Hey, what's up YouTube? Thanks for tuning in. Just want to make a quick little video on fuel economy. I'm not going to go that much in depth with it, but I just want to give you guys, show you guys pretty much how I'm doing with my fuel economy. Right now, I'm nearing the end of the tank and I'm sitting at 325 miles to this tank. But right now, as you can see here in my fuel gauge, or meter or whatever, I'm averaging about 33 miles to the gallon. So I just want to show you guys, because I've been getting mixed reviews, mixed feedback on some people getting shittier gas mileage. I'm really not sure what that's from. I'm not sure if you guys are trying to boost in every gear and, you know, drive hard every single trip that you make. But you know, right now I'm averaging about 44 miles before I'm completely empty, supposedly. But if I can at least get another, 10, 15 miles, I'll be hitting 340 miles per tank, which I have normally been getting on average. So if we go to our infotainment system here real quick, as you can see, I kind of rearranged it a little bit, kind of, to see, to a layout where, I access these mostly, and that these I don't really access that much, so I just have it a little bit closer to me. But yeah, so let's go over here. Actually, let me go do this. All right, cool. So let's go to info. There we go. Trip. Actually, here's the current drive information of where I'm at right now. Let me just switch hands. All right. This is where I'm at right now. On my previous driving habits, I average about 27 miles per gallon. That was because I just installed my K&N filter, and I'm just trying to figure it out because there's other things going on with that I'm not happy with. Not the K&N filter, but the ECU. But anyways, if you go to history of trip A, which is right now I have trip A there. B, I'm using to keep track of the miles between oil changes, and then of course total miles. Trip A, I have this to reset automatically when I refill with fuel. So going back here, trip A, if you guys haven't had a chance to look this up, see where you're at, see what you're tracking, what you're trending. So here's where I'm at currently, 325. I'm averaging 33 miles per gallon. Last tank, 341 miles. I was able to achieve 32 miles. This one here, I lost 30 miles, but I still averaged 30 miles to the gallon. And I think I know what happened here. What happened here was sometimes the car, normal driving, sometimes the car is just too quiet sometimes, where I forget that I'm in lower gear. So I'm cruising at a higher RPM. So let's say fourth gear, if I'm driving through a neighborhood or something, I just forget I'm in fourth gear. Or sometimes, honestly, if I'm just driving all chill mode or whatever, I go from fifth and it just automatically just slips to fourth without even me knowing, or putting a little bit more pressure to the right to shift that into sixth gear. And sometimes in fifth gear, when I put it in, I just forget because it's so quiet. I can't even hear it that much sometimes. But yeah, I think that's pretty much what happened there. Because I was able to achieve good MPG during this trip, I think the higher RPMs and extended driving caused me to lose some miles. But underneath that, I almost hit 340 miles to that tank, but I'm still averaging 32 miles per gallon. So yeah, just to give you guys an idea of, I'm consistently getting 32 miles average MPGs. So if for some reason you guys are just not achieving that, man, just reconsider your driving habits or something, and just see what's going on. I drive my car fairly normal. I don't really. Sometimes, I'll put in positive pressure, almost in every trip, but nothing. I'm not redlining it or anything like that. I think that's pretty much where you guys are probably losing most your fuel, is if you guys are redlining it all the time or whatever. But I don't know, let me know what you guys' driving habits are, and maybe sometime soon I'll be able to do a quick video just show you guys how I drive, how I'm able to achieve consistently 32 miles per gallon, 33 right now, right before I get ready to fill up. It's about that time. So yeah, let me know what you guys are doing. I'm just kind of curious if anyone's had a chance to take their car to the dealership and say, hey, you know what, I'm supposed to be achieving, you know, X amount of miles, but I'm only netting 22 miles per gallon or whatever. I just need to make sure everything's working all right. You know, it could just be a simple ECU glitch. I don't know if you guys had a chance to reset your battery or disconnect the battery for a minute, put it back on, just start driving normal. But yeah, I mean, there it is. I'd like to get some feedback. So yeah, let me know what's up. Thanks for tuning in. Later.